Tokyo, 1972. Rain slid down the cracked neon signs of Shinjuku. Cigarette smoke curled through the alleys like whispers of old sins. Detective Hiroshi Kato sat in his car, engine humming low, eyes fixed on a flickering light across the street, a small bar named Akari. He wasn't here for a drink. He was here because a journalist had vanished after writing the word Yamaguchi in her notebook. The Yakuza didn't like questions, and Kato had too many. Part 1. The Missing Journalist. The file came in thin. Too thin for a disappearance. Reiko Tanaka, 29, last seen leaving her office near Ginza. She'd been investigating corporate ties between construction firms and the Yakuza. 2 days later, her typewriter was found still warm. Kato visited her apartment, coffee half drunk, notes pinned to a corkboard, names, dates, phone numbers, all crossed out in red except one. Kanzaki, Shinjuku Club Ringo. He'd been warned about Kanzaki. They said he was Yakuza, but polite, the dangerous kind. Part 2. The Club Ringo. Club Ringo glowed like a wound in the dark, red velvet, jazz, and too many secrets. Kato walked in, trench coat dripping rain, eyes scanning the mirrors. Kanzaki sat in a corner booth, silver rings on his fingers, smile sharp as a blade. "Detective Kato," he said softly. "Still chasing ghosts?" Kato showed Reiko's photo. "She met with you." Kanzaki exhaled smoke. She asked questions about the wrong men. Outside, the rain thickened. Someone was watching from the alley. Part 3. The Photograph. 2 nights later, an envelope slid under Kato's door. Inside, a black and white photo. Reiko talking to a man in police uniform. On the back, written in ink, "Trust no one." The same night, his partner Sato called. "We've got a body near Sumida River. Female. You'd better come." Kato already knew whose body it was. Part 4. Blood and Bureaucracy. The autopsy confirmed Reiko's throat had been cut clean, too professional for street crime. Kato dug into her notes again. Names of construction firms, donations, politicians. The same names that appeared in police pension reports. His captain told him to drop it. "You're not fighting Yakuza, Hiroshi. You're fighting the system." Kato didn't listen. Part 5. The Betrayal. He met Sato at a noodle shop, rain drumming outside. "You're in deep," Sato whispered. "They're watching you." But his eyes, they wouldn't meet Kato's. A shadow passed outside the window. The door creaked open. Gunfire erupted. Kato ducked. Bowl shattered. Noodles splattered the wall. When the smoke cleared, Sato was bleeding on the floor. "Forgive me," he gasped. "They had my family." Part 6. The Tape. In Sato's jacket, Kato found a cassette tape labeled "Kanzaki Meeting Confidential." He played it in his car. Voices crackled through the static. Men discussing a deal. Politicians, police chiefs, and Kanzaki. Then came a sound, a scream. Reiko's voice. The tape clicked. Silence. Part 7. The Last Visit. Kato returned to Club Ringo. This time, no words. He walked past the bar, past the jazz band, and into Kanzaki's office. The rain outside fell like applause as 2 gunshots echoed. When the police arrived, Kanzaki was dead. Kato was gone. Part 8. Epilogue. The File. Months later, an anonymous file arrived at a Tokyo newspaper. Inside, Reiko's notes, the cassette, and a photo of Kato, standing in front of a Shinto shrine, head bowed. The file was titled simply, "Truth Buried in Silence." The story never made the front page, but whispers said a man with a scar on his cheek was seen boarding a ferry to Okinawa.
If you made it to the end, thank you. Please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me create more stories like this one, because some secrets are still waiting to be heard.